Hey guys, welcome back to Virtual Summer Camp. Today we're going to learn how to make fortune tellers. But our fortune tellers are going to be super cool because inside there are going to be really interesting facts about animals. So first we have to make our fortune tellers. If you picked up a bag from the club, you should have had a piece of paper in there that already looks like a square. It might have a little crease inside. That's okay. You actually want that. If you didn't get a bag, no worries. I'll show you. Using a regular piece of printer paper, you're going to pick one corner and pull it over to an opposite edge. So we just want to make sure that our edges are lined up nicely, and we'll make a nice crease over here and just really reinforce that. So run your fingers a few times across the edge. Next, we're going to cut this guy off. So now you're left with a very square piece of paper with a diagonal line across. So we want to make another diagonal line. So we're just going to take one end and try and match it up with the other by creasing the opposite side. So we're making another triangle. Again, really reinforce your edges. Now you'll have a piece of paper that has 4 quadrants, 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you're going to pull the outside corners to the inside center. Now with your smaller square, you're going to flip it on the back and do the same thing. The 4 outside corners come in folded to the center. Now on this side here of the corners that we just folded inwards, we are going to write numbers 1 through 8. I'll use 2 different colors. You don't have to. Now we have to reinforce our creases. So you just want to follow the lines that we already made and just make the creases a little bit more noticeable. Now flipping your square to the back side, we're going to use a marker or a pencil to write the names of the animals of the facts that we have. So if you picked up a bag from the club, you have an animal sheet with facts. If not, I'll post it here and you can just copy from the video. Now we have our numbers on one side of our square and our animal names on the other. We're going to write our animal facts. So flipping over to the numbers side, each number is going to get a different fact. So you can see 1 is here. We're going to write 1 fact here. 2 is here. So we'll write a different fact here. You can take up all the space that you need on this side of the crease and the space you need on this side of the crease. Your facts can be written in any specific order. You don't have to follow along the sheet. They can go wherever you want on your paper. So now that we have our numbers, our names, and our facts, we're going to reinforce all of our creases. So you're just going to run your fingers along the square, and then you're going to fold like a hamburger again, opposite side. And we're really going to try to make these triangles have a nice thick crease. Okay, so that when we open our fortune teller, we have some space to stick our fingers. And here we go. So I'm using my pointer finger, my index finger, and my thumb, and pulling and pushing apart. Now comes the fun part. You get to use your animal fortune teller with a friend or family member. So you're going to ask your friend or family member for the name of one of the animals on the front. Let's say they choose a squirrel. You are going to spell squirrel as you move your fingers. So S-Q-U-I-R-R-E-L. Now you're going to ask that same person to choose a number that's inside. So we have 2, 5, 6, or 1. Let's say they choose 2. 1, 2. Now you're going to ask them to choose a number again. Let's say they say 6. That means you're going to lift up 6 and read them the fact. 6 for me, it's going to be different for you depending on how you wrote it, but my number 6 fact says ancient Egyptians kept cats as pets 9,500 years ago. Whoa! Some of the other facts that you may have seen are cats are nocturnal. They sleep 13 to 16 hours per day. Nocturnal means they are awake at night. So that's why cats sleep so much during the day. We also have giraffes can run 35 miles per hour, and giraffes are also the tallest mammal on Earth, 15 to 20 feet tall. You may get some facts about pigs. Did you know piglets can learn their names at only 3 weeks old? And pigs are also very clean, contrary to popular belief. You may get some facts about squirrels. Did you know squirrels' front teeth never stop growing? That's why they constantly have to chew on bark and nuts to wear down their teeth so they don't grow too far out. There are also 280 different species of squirrels. How cool is that? So enjoy your fortune teller.